Okay, Jessica, this is the last video in our little series here. Yay, you've gotten this far, and you're probably doing a great job and already have this thing mastered. What I want to teach you now is how to make a template, just a little template for your layout for each week. There are a couple ways you can do that. You can either go into an existing your last week and click the plus sign, and that will allow you to create a new plan. But it has to be the last date in your series that you have there. Or you can go back to the main screen by hitting Planning Center. This is probably the easier way. Create new plan, and then you'll see here it has you can create a new one by going here. Click to manage your templates, and I've already created one. You can do it here, create new template, but I created one that says weekly order. And then you can what you can do is add your items. So let's say here we wanted to do oh darn, stop for a second. We want to add a new item, and we're just going to say test, and we're going to say this is 10 minutes, and description, and notes, and then hit accept, and let's create another item, let's say this is 20 minutes, test, and we'll hit that there, and we know that's the order we want it to be in, basically. And then what you can do also is you can edit needed positions, and what you can say is so you click on this link right here, and you say, well, each week I know that I need one assistant, one lead, one assistant, one lead. I don't know what you have. I think you said you had 2 assistants, 1 lead in the nursery. I can't remember what the numbers were. 1 assistant, or 3 assistants, 1 lead. Excuse me. And then you hit accept. And so what this is going to do is going to lay out what you need each week. And then when you're scheduling, when you get in your scheduling, you can just click on these, and you'll be able to look through your list and just select people, which can make it really quick for you. So anyway, that's the basic. I mean, there are other things. I mean, you can add notes if you want a particular note for every single week. You can put that here. So that's your template. It's pretty much done. Then when you're creating a new plan, you can create a new plan, and then what you want to do is pick the template weekly order, and you can pick as many plans as you want. And if you go up here, once it creates itself, you'll see that your 2 items that we put in the template are already there. Your shows your needed positions. You can always click these arrows to extend that down so you can see it. And that's pretty much it. That's how you create a template. I think I've touched on everything. If you think of anything I've not that you need to get out of Planning Center, just let me know. Or if you have any other questions, let me know. And the big thing is just play with it. I think once you mess around with it, jump in head first, that's where you'll start to understand all this stuff. And I guess that's it. See ya.